And an overdraft can be more expensive than a credit card.
Far more, especially if you're hitting bank charges. So looking at your overdraft as a debt is really important. What people do wrongly is they've got an expensive overdraft and they use it to clear their credit cards. No, pay the minimums on your credit card and get rid of the overdraft. Two things to do on overdrafts. First, go for a 0% overdraft. First Direct will offer you £250 0% overdraft, and it gives you 100 quid for joining. So if you had a 350 quid overdraft, 100 quid would go because you use the 100 quid towards that. Then you've got 0% and you've got time to pay it off. You need to be earning over £1,000 a month after tax to get that without being charged, though. You've also got Nationwide that gives 0% overdrafts, and there's no limit. It depends on your credit score. Big Boss tweeted me after I'd suggested this before. I got £2,100 0% interest, saving me £36 a month. But that's only a year 0%. So after the year, it's 50p a month. You need to use that year to clear your overdraft. The alternative technique, I put all this on the website because this is a bit complicated, is what's called a money transfer card. Now, these are specialist cards. You have to make sure you know you're doing it. This is a bit like a balance transfer, but instead of paying off a card for you, it pays money into your bank account. So what you do is you get the money transfer card and you say, I want to do a money transfer to my bank account, £2,000. The money's now in your bank account. You can use that to clear your overdraft. You now owe the card instead. Virgin Money is the top pick money transfer card. 32 months 0% for a 1.99% money transfer fee. Works just like a balance transfer, so effectively it's a cash loan.
So
you understand?
would you rather do that over a credit card, or is that easier to get?
It is a credit card, but it's a specialist type of balance transfer. But a normal balance transfer just pays off other credit cards for you. But you can't use that to clear an overdraft.
I see, I understand.
So use a money transfer, literally says, put £2,000 in my bank account,
cash.
and now I owe the credit card. Lots of cards do this in different ways and are really expensive. Be very careful. Read what I've written if you're planning to do a money transfer.
What about personal loans?
Much more difficult because you tend to pay a couple of months redemption penalties if you clear a personal loans. We've got some very cheap personal loans out now, cheapest ever, under 3% interest for borrowing over £7,500. I'll put proper details of this on the website, just try and give you an idea of how you have to do the maths if you want to try and cut the cost of your personal loan. First of all, you call up your existing lender and you say, if I cleared it now, how much would it cost me? That's known as the settlement fee. And if I don't, how many monthly repayments have I got left? And how much are those repayments? What you then do is you work out how much you're going to have to pay till the remaining term of that loan. And then you see if you could get cheaper borrowing to pay off the settlement figure, right? And then you do the calculation step by step on the website. I'm back later. Do the reading first. This is complicated, but don't just sit on your debts crying that they're really high interest. At least try and cut the cost, and that's where those eligibility calculations can be very useful.